right, man?
Yes, thank you.
Can I help you, man?
I'm looking for a law enforcement officer, thank you.
Well, I'm a senior cadet. What can I do for you?
Are you?
Hey, man, I'm a senior cadet, man.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, man.
Could I have a conversation with you in private, please?
Yeah, man, I'm a senior cadet. You can have a conversation with me in private, man.
Well,
Okay.
if you want to have a conversation with someone, there'll have to be a deputy present there. If you want to have a conversation with my cadet.
Yes, I'd like to talk to this. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
mate.
sir.
Oh, no. Okay,
Yes.
never mind,
Okay.
man.
Could I have a conversation with you in private, please?
Is it about work?
Yeah, man.
It's about something rather upsetting.
Oh, right.
Actually.
Okay, I understand, man.
Okay, yeah, let's talk over here. Yes.
Is it right that you've been looking for me?
That I've been looking for you?
I was told that the law are after me.
No?
I see. Someone's playing a horrible trick on me.
Probably, yes.
Right. Do you know what they've been saying?
No, what have they been saying?
Actually, I don't want to tell you because it's embarrassing for me, it's embarrassing for you, and it's embarrassing for the animals involved. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Sure thing, have a good day.
Thank you.
Wait. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello.
Don't you ever, ever lie to me again.
Maggie, tell him.
What?
He thinks that I'm lying. He thinks I'm lying about the law. Oh, fuck him.
By the way, young man, good luck with your career.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Mr. Lewis, you and I, we're going to have a little talk.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You know, there's something, you know, people coming over, you know, and saying certain things.
Yes.
And I gotta be, you know, I'm gonna be sure, you know, that I'm, how should I put this? I am not the painter. I am only the mere watcher of the art that is unfolded in front of me, right?
Yes.
And it seems to me like there is being painted like a very clear picture of what you're going around doing.
Right. Could you please tell me what this painting looks like? Thank you.
Well, I mean, everybody's calling you a pervert.
Right.
Are you going around threatening people?
No.
Are you going around saying that you want people to do certain sexual acts to you?
Nope. Could I suggest to you, sir, instead of making your mind up, looking at the painting and deciding what you think's happening, maybe you want to go around the back of the painting and ask the artist or the people in the painting. It's not working. Ask me what's happening.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
Yeah, don't take my blunt questions as a definitive thing about you. I'm asking you blunt questions because I want straight answers.
You're gonna get straight answers. Whatever
Because
question you want to
I want
ask.
I want to make sure that you know right now that you have some people who are very upset with you, and the things that they've been saying to me is very concerning.
I see. Well, could you tell me what they've been saying? And I'll tell you
Well, I
whether
mean,
I've upset them.
Well, I mean, these matters, you know, they are so vile that I'm not going to stand here and repeat what I've just been told.
Well, then we're not going to get anywhere. Thank you very much, sir.
No, but you're gonna tell me exactly what you've been saying to these people.
Okay. So where do we start? I met a young. I don't know where to start, to be honest with you, sir. I met someone in the bathhouse who I fell head over heels for, and I asked him whether he wanted to spend the night with me. Nothing seedy. Just romantic. Nothing seedy. Do you see that as seedy, asking another man to spend the night with you? I don't. I see that as a potential relationship blossoming. But if you
Oh,
want to-
absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But if you want to put me in prison for asking a young man to sleep with me, then put me in prison.
No, it's more the fact, that I've been told, that you were told multiple times that he wasn't interested.
Nope. I was told that one evening that he wasn't interested, and I left. Simple as that. Now, I then approached another man called Martin, 18 years old, lovely green eyes, and I asked him too if he would like to spend the night with me. His lover, Siddiqui White, swore at me and told me to leave him alone. I didn't know that he was in a relationship. Otherwise, I wouldn't have approached him. I'm a decent man. I'm an actor. The next person I approached was a young man called Philip. 21 years old, long, thin legs, and with a cheeky smile. Now, Philip said yes, and we spent the night together. Did I do anything seedy? No. Did I kiss him? Yes. Did we have a nice evening? Absolutely we did. And then he left in the morning, and everything was fine. Anything seedy at the moment, sir? Don't think so.
Like I said, sir, I am just asking you these questions. I am not here to judge you just yet.
I like having sexual intercourse. I can't help that. That is who I am. Always have.
Well, I
been.
mean,
Always will
I guess I suppose you're right in some manner, right? But I mean, you gotta control yourself, man. You can't
I
just
am
go up and
totally
ask
control.
people. You can't just go up and ask every stranger you see if they want to sleep with you.
I'm not asking you, and that's no disrespect to you. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking the backside
No,
of
but
that horse over there. I'm asking.
I'm not saying you're asking me.
I'm asking men.
I'm not saying.
Who I fall head over heels in love with.
Do we agree that everybody you've spoken to and asked if they want to have sex with you, they were complete strangers?
Yes, that's how you get to know people. I'm
Right.
sorry if I'm so forthright, but I'm very clear. I make it very clear when I meet people, and I tell them what I want. I saw a lovely lady in the telegram office earlier today. I said she had a stunning, stunning face, and if she wanted to go out for a meal, then please telegram me. Very polite, nothing seedy. I'm not seedy, sir. I've been with men and women who are seedy, and I have said no. Not going there. Not doing that. Not for you. Not for him.
I don't wanna get into too many specifics on that account there. So what you do in your spare time, and what you want and what you do not want, that is completely up to you. I'm just here addressing the fact that somebody has raised some concerning things, and I'm just here trying to figure things out.
Thank you, sir. I totally understand. There are lots of people in this town, which I'm beginning to understand. Myself, I don't trust. I don't trust
Yeah.
as far as I can throw them.
I'm gonna say something to you here, and I hope you read between the lines. Some of the things that have been said here today to me in this investigation are so vile that I actually do not wanna repeat them. And for somebody like me, it takes a lot to reach that limit, right? So I just want to caution you to maybe change your approach just a little bit. I mean, if you find somebody who is willing to, do the things that you want to do in a romantic way, as you put it, right?
Are you
I mean,
talking
all the-
about?
all the-
Are you talking about fiddling with cats?
What? What?
I was told earlier that the law are after me because someone has been spreading rumours about my good self fiddling with kittens. Is that correct?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Right, okay. So this whole town cannot be trusted. So whatever has been said to you, sir, is a lie. I've been completely honest. I'm an open book. So you
That's
just
what
be,
I'm- that's-
you just
that's
be
what I'm
careful,
saying.
sir, what you believe and what you don't believe. Do you understand?
No, that's what I'm saying, right?
yes.
I'm telling you here right now that this is happening and people are going around saying these things about you. And
How many people, sir?
at least 3.
At least 3. And who might they be? You're not going to tell me.
I can't tell you.
No. Do you trust them?
Well, I trust them as much as I trust you.
Yeah. Are they trustworthy individuals with your experience you've had with them?
I couldn't say.
No. I imagine your instinct is telling you that they're talking, and I don't know if you've heard of the phrase, pockies. Lies.
Oh, I know what that is.
Pocky
And I
bits. If you're not going to be clear with me and tell me what the accusations are, I can't tell you what I've done, what I've said, oh my God.
all I'm saying is, Mr. Lewis, is that if you make advances to people and they say they don't want anything to do with you, you gotta leave them be.
I always do. Now, sir, sometimes I've had experience of men and women who've said no, but they've had a twinkle in their eye, and then they've come up to me afterwards and said, actually, I've thought about it. Yes. You never know. Never know. I'm a decent man, sir. You're picking on the wrong man. Picking on the wrong man.
I don't know why you have to be so defensive about it. I'm just coming here asking you, as a part of the investigation that I am, undergoing right now.
And the reason I'm defensive, sir, is if I came up to you and said the whole town are saying that you're up in the hills on your hands and knees walking around like a pig, you'd say, no, I'm not. I say, well, if the whole town are saying that, you're going, I'm not doing it. Oh, that's what they say. They're saying I'm putting a twig between my legs to make it look like a pig's tail, and I'm oinking around you'd say I haven't done that once. That's why I'm being defensive, sir. Just the same as you would be if I accused you of being a pig on the hills.
Yeah, well, I mean, when certain people, they come and they tell the same thing to everybody, right? I mean, I gotta ask some questions.
I understand, but they're all in on it, sir. All of them.
Well, I mean, these people, they seemingly don't have anything to do with each other.
Well, if you believe that, you believe it.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say, right? But I mean, I just find it funny, that multiple people from different layers of the society, they come and they say the exact same thing.
Well, if you're talking about a certain man from the bathhouse, I'm sorry, but that's one of the most disgusting establishments I've ever been in. And the things they get up to in there would make your grandmother weep. I went in there for a bath. I had a big fat man sitting in the bath with me. I didn't pay for that. But he sat on me in the bath. I didn't pay for that. That's not what I wanted. But the big fat man came in, took his clothes off, sat on my legs, and wouldn't let me go. And you think that's fine, do you? In this town? A bathhouse, an establishment like that, big fat men giving in baths with other men that don't want them to be there. I don't. I think it's most peculiar.
Oh, I agree with you. Why, it's Elio, right?
Yes?
You said he stabbed you?
Yes, sir.
What did he tell you before he stabbed you?
What did he tell me? We spoke about his father, who beat me to a pulp in Saint Denis 3 months ago, out of nowhere, after the drama club. I walked out of the theatre. and he followed me, and he beat me to an absolute pulp after his son had abused me on stage. We spoke about that. We absolutely spoke about that, sir. Because his father is head of a gang in Saint-Denis. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you're interested. I don't know if you're going to go looking into that, or whether you're going to waste your time with me, an innocent. We definitely spoke about that, sir.
Anything else?
He wouldn't leave me alone in the telegram office. And after I said that I found him rather attractive, and he said I was a crazy man, and I said, no, I'm not. I'm just interested in you, whether you'd like to spend the night with me. And he just called me a crazy man. And so I walked off, and he wouldn't leave me alone. Wouldn't leave me alone. And then he attacked me. Took me up into the hills and attacked me. Very abusive. Very abusive young man.
I see. He was alone when he attacked you?
No, he was with a failed actor. Oh, that's the relevant thing.
Sheriff.
Sir, do you mind just stepping away for a few seconds while I talk to this gentleman here?
Of course, but your door is open.
Thank you.
See?
He was with an actor called Siddiqui White, who's very, very jealous of me because I'm a much respected actor. And anyway, that's by the by. He was with an actor, failed actor, Siddiqui White, and a young boy called Martin, who was actually very nice. When they were attacking me and abusing me, Martin stepped forward and gave me an apple. And I won't forget that.
I see. So all three of them, they were there with you when you got stabbed and attacked?
Yes. I think, I'll be completely honest, I think Siddiqui White was shocked by Elio's decision. I don't think Siddiqui White wanted to do that. I think Siddiqui was just angry, because that's what Siddiqui is when he's around me. A jealous actor is as a jealous actor does. But Elio was the one that stepped forward and stabbed me. I was cuffed, sir. I'd like to tell you that. I was cuffed. And he stood up. He stood up. He stood behind me. And he stabbed me in the top of the shoulder blade.
I see. Well, Mr. Lewis, it seems like you don't have any friends in that specific group of people. So I would encourage you to stay clear of them at all costs, and I am going to tell them to do the same with you.
So the fact that they stabbed me, sir, and left me for dead, all you are going to do is say, leave him alone. Really? Is that so?
I don't know. I don't know why you would assume that I wouldn't, do my job rightfully so, sir.
I hope you would, sir. I hope you would.
I intend on doing it.
Thank you, sir.
But like I said, I'm conducting an investigation, and if you want things done right, you gotta, take your time by doing it right.
Understood. And I respect you for everything that you do. I respect the law to the moon and back. To the moon and back. And then some. I respect everything that you do.
Okay. Well, Mr. Lewis, that was a enlightening conversation.
Fancy a kiss? I'm only joking. I'm only joking, sir. I'm only joking. Only joking, sir.
Anyways, I got some investigation to do. You have yourself a good day.
Understood.
Aiden.
Evening.
You're banned.
Oh, no, 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 no. You're banned from here. Out, out,
Yeah,
out,
out to the hall.
out, out. No, no,
Non-hall
no.
access.
what?
It was supposed to be bonding day with the gang yesterday, and then a whole bunch of shit happened. But today we're supposed to go on a canoe trip, and that's obviously gonna not go wrong at all. And we're definitely not gonna get into any trouble whatsoever. No, sorry, fella.
I've never been on one.
Is this your weird roundabout way of asking if you can come?
No.
You know, we're a bunch of criminals, right? You don't like those, remember?
You're not criminals.
What are we then?
Are you going to behave yourself?
Misunderstood. Uh-huh.
You know what? The next time I get caught and they try to arrest me, I'll just say that I'm just misunderstood.
Just
You
give me,
should.
please,
I
some
will.
of your food and
Say
I'll
that
be
you'd
on
like
my
to be
way.
put under the supervision of
You
Big
have to ask
Bo,
nicer than
and
that,
I'll
sir.
keep you from doing bad stuff.
Okay, I'll do that.
Please, could I have a
Uh-huh.
stew?
Maybe they'll erase my hundreds of days
Yes.
because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just bear hug you when you try to do bad stuff until you stop.
You're gonna break my ribs if you do that.
Well, then don't do bad stuff.
What's kind of my job?
Benny?
Yes, I will give him one more chance. He has been very nice so far.
Alrighty.
What happened?
Oh, were you being bad, mister?
There you are, sir. It's on the house.
What did you do?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm
What
sorry.
did you
Hi.
do?
It has nothing
Sorry,
to
can I
do
get a
with
bit close to you
young
there, son?
lady. Thank you.
Oh, no.
No,
I
it
was just
does.
admiring your vest. It's
It has to do with
nice.
this place. It has to do with us.
Oh, thank you.
I beg your
But
pardon.
sounds like
Lovely,
it's
isn't
fine.
it?
You got me confused with a man who repeats himself.
Just be careful with him around cats.
How's your arm after the gunshot?
Oh, it was you, was it?
Oh, it's
It
it's
was
still
you,
a
was
little
it?
painful, but I
It
think
was
it'll be
you,
okay.
was it, that told the law? It's
No, no.
spreading dirty rumours.
No,
It was
no,
the
I
dog-faced
heard-
woman
I heard
who
about
was spreading. You disgust me.
No,
you
no, hear me out.
disgust me. And your canine chin. Good evening.
All right, get out.
He's going. He's going.
He's a very angry man.
You come back, I'll shoot right through your fucking hat.
You shoot me. You just try it.
Hey, break it up. Enough's enough. Mister, I think it's time for you to go before I give you a bear hug.
You leave, you're a very horrible
It wasn't
person.
me. I heard the
you.
rumor about 3
Please.
minutes ago.
We need to avoid confrontation. It's bad. I said please.
Doesn't like to say please twice.
Fella, get out before you get
I
hurt.
heard the rumor about 3 minutes ago, so it obviously wasn't me.
You were spreading the rumour, and I was told you were spreading the rumour. So, you just
You were
watch-
told. I
You
literally
watch
heard
your
3 minutes
furry
ago.
back, lady.
Oh, excuse me real quick.
Fella, if you come back and you say those things again, you're gonna have to answer to me and I might just cut off your big ass nose. Understood?
Kendall! 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 Kendall!